The Buckeyes have been waiting and waiting, and finally the moment is coming and the opening of the season. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Takes the handoff. It's Daniels. And
The stadium full of bullshit.
No pickup at all on that play. Guys, let's chat about Florida. The only important expectations are the ones inside the program. But when you start the season on the outside of the rankings looking in, it can give you a little bit of an edge, can it?
Yeah, they want to prove to everybody they should have been ranked coming into this year. These players are angry. They feel like they're being disrespected, and they want to make a point to the entire college football world with a big win today.
Yeah, and you hear it all season, and you see it every year. The teams come out of nowhere, and they feel like they've got a lot of potential, a lot of high-ranked players on the squad, and they're going to put it together, and then they'll get themselves into those rankings.
The Gators will send out the punt unit. A quick 3 and out, and they're already giving up the ball. Never had a chance. One coverage to get down there and knock him down inside the 10. The Buckeyes buried deep in their own territory, just trying to find breathing room on first down. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Gives him a little breathing room. Picks up 5 and gets it to the 7-yard line.
All right, great little run there. Listen, it wasn't phenomenal. He didn't get a first down, but what does it do? Now it makes second down easier. The play caller looking at his sheet going, all right, I can throw it, I can run it. Still in a great position. Ready to stay ahead of the chains.
And the Buckeyes can really attack on this second and short. Dropping back, it's Sayed. Makes the catch. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
Great job by the defense here rallying to this wide receiver and making the tackle. He is dangerous. They don't want to let this receiver get behind them, but they know that when he makes catches, they better rally quickly and get this guy on the ground. He is fast.
They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. That one comes out hot down the right side. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass? Let's talk just for a second about Ohio State. Everybody uses the portal to varying degrees. Sometimes you just fill the exact right hole that you want. And this team, as they start this season, not a ton of new faces here, Jesse.
They didn't, but I don't think it's because there was a lack of effort on the part of the coaches, David. I think they believe they've got the roster in place now to have success.
Yeah, because when you bring people in, a lot of times you tick people off on your own roster. So when you only bring a few in, you cherry-pick some elite talent and some real concerns that you have, sometimes it just addresses everything you need.
Bought a little time, lets it go. Intercepted. Guess even a Heisman Trophy contender can have a miscue. Knocked down quickly after the pick, but that offense says thank you very much, and they'll have it at the 43. Running back searching for a hole. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Offense working from the pistol. Motion from the wideout. They'll leave it with him. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Hey man, don't try to change my game plan, nigga.
The horseshoe is rocking, trying to help their defense on 3rd down. Back to throw, it's Burks.
It was third down. What you want me to do? Do a QB sneak?
He really is the complete linebacker. Not only is he physical and not only can he play downhill to stop the run, this guy is a weapon in pass coverage. You saw it on that play. What can't this guy do?
And the PAT makes it 7-0. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. He'll bring it out. It's Anderson. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Using his legs, it's Haynes. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Just a short pass to the tight end. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Important in the passing game that it's not just receivers doing all the work. You got to get running backs involved. You got to get your big fellas. You got to get the tight ends going too.
He lost one.
Dog. This is ridiculous.
Dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
They'll go to the ground. Stuffed almost in his track, but strong enough to pick up one to the 35. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. To the air, it's Burks. Looking to the big tight end. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. The Gators will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
Why you call for a fair catch?
The only thing I can think is he just didn't see him signal for the fair catch. That's an easy call for the official, and they'll accept the penalty. Sends it back in motion. Looking to throw on first down. With the catch, it's Peoples. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline.
How slow are we?
Jesus. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical. And I do not want a guy that advance. I want square shoulders to the line of scrimmage, take the snap, secure the football, play physical, and fall forward. Nice job by that running back getting the first down.
Wants to throw on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Porter. How about those sweet twinkle toes-like moves as he gets to the 38?
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
The inside handoff. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the first down. The Buckeyes moving quickly to the line. They'll give it to him again. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Now Outside the pocket, lets it go. Incomplete, thanks to the
I
great
hate this game,
defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
You just wonder if the quarterback's trying to get it all back after throwing a pick the last time out. This time, that was not a good read. The defender was all over that throw. He should have intercepted that, but thanks to the drop, the offense stays on the field. This quarterback has got to take a breath, and he's got to settle himself down.
Not going to get there, not going to get close as he's brought down at the 30. It's fourth down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. It's fourth down and 6, and they'll try to convert. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32.
Man, another mistake by this. Listen, he is an elite quarterback. He's really, really good. He's pressing too much. Jesse, the #1 job of a quarterback, you better protect the football. I don't care how.
Lofts one high and deep. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far in this game. Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball executing perfectly. Fantastic job in the back end that time, being in position.
Offense shit. The rain ain't making it no better.
Really nice penetration by this defense, getting in there immediately, causing the running back to have to go a direction he doesn't want to go. And this defense has started the game so good. Several drives, no points allowed, and setting the tone on this drive.
Got it in the middle. It's Brown. He got it out to the 34-yard line. Not enough for the first down. Let's see if they punt it away. And the Gators line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He looks it in and makes the fair catch, and they'll have it at the 32. Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. To the air, it's Ncaa. Pulls it in, it's Miller. Turns it on in midfield. And he's brought down after a nice game. And the Buckeyes want to crank the tempo.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm.
And it's picked off for the third time today. Got some room to run. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Gator. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too.
But I tell you, I don't care about average a yard. Still gonna run that bitch.
Out at wide receiver next week after making that big play, but defense, great job making the interception, and you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down, don't be content. Take that thing off.
I think I ate that bit, didn't it?
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Looking for a crease, it's Peoples. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him 1.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to man it in. Now it's just going to be a passing game.
A little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
He caught that shit.
Well, give the defense credit on that one because they knew coming into this one that they were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways. They were ready for the screen there, and they create a negative play.
The Buckeyes have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
You want to make a guy that's elite, that's one of the best in the business, start to become more and more human. Keep getting hits on him. Nice job by the defense, getting in his face, being physical. Make him feel your presence. Don't let him get comfortable back there in that pocket.
He won't get there. It'll bring up 4th down. The Buckeyes will try to pin them back with the punt. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. So the first play of the drive starting here from the 45. Looking to throw, it's Burks. That's caught. It's Montgomery. They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Almost had the
He ain't got no zip. None.
Instead, it brings up 3rd down.
Man, the defense is making it tough on this quarterback early. They already have an interception. They almost came away with another one there. They're doing a great job reading his eyes and breaking on the ball.
Hang on, Sloopy. The Buckeye crowd alive on 3rd down. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Hauls it in, the first down and more. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
Well, I think the experience on offense was a big reason why the head coach felt confident going for it there on 4th down. He has a lot of guys that have played a lot of snaps. They've been in these big game moments before. Ice in their veins. You saw it there on that completion to keep the sticks moving.
Stop just inside the 25. We'll mark it at the 24. Pickup of 10 and a first down.
That's a really good-looking run. I tell you, it's not easy to start at the running back position for the Florida Gators. When you think of where they can recruit in the state of Florida and really nationally, they've got a lot of the best around the country in high school wanting to come play here. So it says a lot if you're RB1 in this offense, but this dude shows you why. Speed and playmaking ability all day long.
2nd down, he'll throw it. Throws to the wideout. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover.
The fact that he dropped that bitch and started spraying dude's hands is crazy.
Certainly not for the defense, but great eye-hand coordination securing that interception.
This drive will start from the 19-yard line. The run from the shotgun. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain.
Great offenses always stay ahead of the chains. That run right there, now you're in a good position. It's not 2nd and long. It's not 3rd and long. Now it's the whole playbook's open. The defense really has to honor run and pass on the next snap.
And the Buckeyes with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Looking downfield, it's Sayin. Throws to the tight end. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback.
And if you're the quarterback, you might want to stop throwing that guy.
It's going to be a long game, dog.
In this game, David, he's one of the best corners in the entire country. He's already been picked off twice now. He is literally living in this quarterback's head rent-free.
He's loose on the right.
Talk about stick drift. My shit brought my shit backwards.
Touchdown, Florida. There's a reason they call this dude a big playmaker. Moments just like that one.
Big-time playmaker. Can make plays all over the field from all different spots. That's why you got to find ways to give him touches as much as possible because he'll make it happen.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Wants to go up top on first down. Fires to the big fella. Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on that one.
Really nice job there by the quarterback understanding it's blitz, and not just that it's blitz, but knowing whether it's man coverage or zone coverage behind the blitz. You've still got to know where your answer is going to be based on what the defense...
Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Backed up now, here's second and long. To the air, it's Ncaa. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
I mean, this game has to feel like a living nightmare for this quarterback. We're still in the first half, and this guy, with all the interceptions he's thrown, with all the inaccurate balls, nothing is going right. They have no semblance of a passing game because they simply cannot establish a rhythm under center.
It's so nice when you know it's third and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage
Took a chance.
and help out the offense. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Looking downfield on first down. Finds his man. It's Jackson. And he laid the lumber to stop him.
Thought you had that one.
Man, this tight end, he is like a receiver once he has the ball, isn't he? He's so elusive. He can make people miss. He's got some wiggle, and he's got some speed. This defense, they have their hands full trying to bring this guy down.
Quick completion to the right. Oh, a lot of space. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down.
When we see another catch by this guy, this defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground.
Dude, too slow.
He goes, tried to pick his way free, but the defense stops him behind the line. The pocket broke down, and the quarterback had to take the sack.
Really impressed by this pass rush, Reese. Just guys...
Whoever throw the least amount of picks gonna win the game.
One-on-one up front. They're able to get to the quarterback.
Catch in the middle. It's Montgomery. He's down right at the 17, and the clock will stop to move the chains on the first down.
Well, you know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? It's their own defense. David, I know you love playing on teams with great offenses.
The Gators have it with a 1st and 10. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Under fire. He makes the catch at the end zone. Touchdown, Gators.
And they trust their QB to execute like they have the whole first half, and he delivers, and they build on this lead and build their momentum going into halftime.
The kick is good, but the penalty flag indicates we've got a roughing the kicker call coming. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Here's the return from inside his 10. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Just over 20 seconds to play before halftime. They'll have it 1st and 10. Power football with the run. Got the first down and more. They've got the first down. Mark it at the 26 in the waning seconds of the half. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Running into the open space. Nice move to keep running. They get him down at the 36. It will be a first down. The offense seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking to pass. It's Ncaa. He'll take the deep shot. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
Well, the offense is doing their best to try and at least get into field goal range here at the end of the first half. So they take a vertical shot down the field, but give the defense credit. Lots of eyes back there on the quarterback. They're able to break on the ball and make sure that throw falls incomplete.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Unloads to the wideout. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Gators will boot it away to start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. They'll open the second half with a run. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense at a time when you need to be able to score some points. So either get it done through the air or you've got to be more physical up front.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
Took a shot as he threw. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get
Good gracious.
Second down.
Right.
And we need more of this from this
It's going to be some people getting sued out the gate.
Had too much time to throw the football.
I thought you said you was on the pill. Man, I was.
Haven't sacked him, but this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Porter. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on third down.
Ooh, okay. Clint.
On fourth down, trying to find his man. And they can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Man, defensively, this is beautiful. You want them to be aggressive. You got to continue to get stops. You got the lead. Now you give the ball back to
I'm looking at it right now.
with a chance to score.
And that ball's on the ground behind the line. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
It's raining in this game. It's making the football slick and slippery. You know ball security is going to be a massive issue. Both coaching staffs have preached about that to their teams in the locker rooms before taking the field. And these guys really need to do a better job.
Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed
Luther.
scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
It's second and long now as this defense has some energy after that last sack. And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. Was looking for a little more daylight for a big return, but he'll settle for the pick and setting his offense up at the 24. The give to the tailback. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down.
And I love these offensive coaches going right back to your guy. I believe in you. Just because you fumbled doesn't mean I'm not going to give you the football.
Yeah, he's repaying the favor right now to this coaching staff as well. It doesn't just seem like he's running with a little bit more juice. He looks like he's ticked off.
All right, that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
They're trying to throw the wide receiver screen and pick up that first down, but the defense just too much speed.
They got an arm. I'm like, let me see. I'm gonna play with the other quarterback first, man. Let's see how it goes. This is an arm.
It's Burks. Rush is on him. They get enough rush, and it pays off.
Oh, the rain game. You can't even move in the pocket.
That is a great job by the defense, containing and constricting the pocket.
Yeah, I haven't heard from South. Say you want to go get food. Oh, here you go. On the way back, bro. No, he just texted he on the way back. That was 4 minutes ago.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Top 15 teams colliding fellas in a game.
There you go. There you go.
Let's catch you up to speed. LSU is running away with things right now, and you just
Right, Tom.
Tiger is loving this offense today. They're up by 2.
Oh, I thought I was on. You sounded like South.
We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you.
Oh shoot, my auto recruit going crazy though.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And he
Oh,
throws
okay.
another interception. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Well, coming out of the tunnel in the third quarter, this quarterback now is really struggling with his decision-making. 2 picks here in the third quarter. This looks like Jekyll and Hyde from what we saw in the first half.
Well, and the bad thing is they're going to be in passing situations. They're coming from behind. They're going to need him to play better. Like, he's going to have to read the field better and make some plays if they want to get back in this football game.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. The short hands, it's Daniels.
And that's why this running back's a big weapon here, right? Because not only can he run the ball, but he can catch it too. Even running flat routes when you know the ball's going to be in the air a long way, he can adjust to it, make something good happen after the catch. And quite honestly, they need him because they've thrown a couple of picks now in this game.
And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. He was looking for room to return that, but he'll just hand it to the offense. They'll take over at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Wide receiver comes in motion. Dropping back, it's Ncaa. Looking to scramble. Trying to make magic. He's loose. They get him stopped and out of bounds at the 45-yard line, and the big play has this offense ready to mount a threat. Starting a drive like that really builds confidence. First down from the 45. Looking to throw on first down. Got a man, it's Miller.
And listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him. Put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. The Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs.
Oh, okay, I see.
To the air on first down. Makes the grab. It's Peoples. Inside the 15. Out of bounds at the 14-yard line. The offense looking for a score. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Moving away from pressure. He's got it. Stopped right at the 2-yard line after the catch, and it'll be first down, goal to go. First and goal and a touchdown here really gives them momentum.
And it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. I mean, again, we see the freaks, we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
Now it's 2nd and goal. Quarterback duplicitous in his dealing. Some would even say sneaky. Scores on the sneak.
It's just so nice to have a signal ball who can make plays through the air and make plays with his feet like this. Runs in for the touchdown. The defense knows I have to account for him every play. That's my quarterback.
And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Here's the handoff. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And this team needs more of that, man. This is a really close football game. You've got to get these stops down the stretch and meet the physical challenge of this offense, and they do right there, man. And that's one step closer to getting this football game. Making this thing a football game.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
The horseshoe is rocking, trying to help their defense on 3rd down. Makes the grab. Really
Got my coaching points out the way.
yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide, and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
Man, how much would you say this game copy and paste from last season, man?
There he goes. To running room. He's at the 20. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Florida. You're not going to keep
far as gameplay?
this guy forever. Sooner or later,
Yeah,
he's
I
going to
agree
get
with that.
loose.
He is. He's a bad mother. Shut your mouth. I mean, this dude can make plays. That's why you keep feeding it to him, because at some point, he's going to break it loose and make a huge play.
And they did tack on the extra point. The kickoff team is on the field and we're ready to get this
Low.
one underway.
I think progression is going to play a factor, though.
On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Back to throw, it's Ncaa. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming.
The offense came into this game knowing that for them to win, they were going to have to make some big plays throwing the football. That just has not been the case. Here in the 4th quarter, they've been held to less than 200 passing yards, and that's really the story of the game, guys.
Setting up the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. The Buckeyes are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. And the Buckeyes will call on their punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. The Gators sending the offense back to work. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, the defense finally able to make a play, getting a tackle for loss. They haven't had many of those today because this running back really has answered the bell. They knew coming in they were going to have to give him the football, force feed it to him, and let him go to work. He's done that. Well over 100 yards rushing in this game. The defense just has not had the answers consistently for him.
Punt is on its way. And it'll be down right there.
SAM, what is it? Oh.
This drive will commence from their own 11-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Ncaa. incomplete. The defense got a hand on it.
And I absolutely love what this defense is doing, man. You know exactly what time it is. You've got a big lead. They're going to have to throw the football. So more nickels, more dimes. Bring the speed on the field and get ready to play the pass.
He's going to throw deep right side. Makes a grab deep. All kinds of room to the right. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing them go routes right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here in this game.
And the extra point is good. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap him from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. They'll try it over the left side. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Leaves it with the running back. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks.
Well, with the defense trailing, they're trying to dictate to the offense now. Really nice blitz call that time, blowing the run play up for a huge loss. You're probably going to see that again. They're trying to find a way to create a takeaway, create negative plays, and get the ball back.
Fires one high and deep. This will be picked off, maybe just the turning point.
Look at the underthrowing niggas the whole
Not
game.
a lot on the return, but they can win with that as they've got it at the 49.
Definitely am trying to be a little bit conservative. I can't be cautious, but I want to be a little bit conservative. Up 2 possessions. The clock is my friend. I got the football. The worst thing I can do is throw an interception, turn the football over, stop the clock, give them the ball back in an opportunity like this.
The Buckeyes trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. To the air, it's Ncaa.
Good.
Dumps it to the back. Catch in the middle, it's Peoples. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29.
And this defense has really done a good job containing this superstar quarterback. But now it's the big-time moment. In the 4th quarter, you know the ball's going to be in his hands. Got to get to him. Got to ruffle his feathers, hit him a few times, make him feel uncomfortable.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
Yeah, and listen, that dude is a dude. I get it. I mean, he's an absolute stud, and I want to find ways to get him the football, but maybe not force-feed him in that situation when he's got 2 guys on him.
And they knock him down, but he got past the line of the game. The Buckeyes want to pick up the tempo. They'll keep it on the ground. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Snagged in the middle. It's Peoples. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Now on 3rd down, this offense has been rolling. Can the defense stand tall? From the gun, wants to pass. And it's knocked away, incomplete on 3rd down.
After that incompletion, it's now 4th and short in the red zone. Decision time if you're the head coach. You just take the field goal, or do you keep your offense
Miss it.
looking to get 6?
Right down the boulevard. This is now a 7-point game.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line.
He said he on his way. I don't want to start something, then he waiting on me. That's why this shit right here, bro. Oh, bad.
Late in football games, I have a plan. I'm going to run the football. I want to put my quarterback in great situations if I do throw it. Low risk, keep that clock moving.
You already in submarine? You already ready?
If I get a few first downs with that clock moving, I get the W.
I can't believe this nigga got playing quarterback. But they really in there helping each other? Oh, bro. I'm just free to get on.
And the Gators come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving.
I went ahead and stole my stuff in my nightclub. That was 1.4 mil. That was easy to do by myself. So I didn't know that out.
Caught over the middle. It's Jackson. Just gashing
But as far as getting 3 people to help you sell your like drug supplies and all that, bro,
just get the feeling that this defense has
that's
to
what
find
helpful.
a way to get off the field and get the football back at this juncture of the game, trailing late if they're going to win.
The Gators getting set on 1st and 10.
All right, yeah, I'm ready.
The handoff, keep working on that clock. Snuffed out behind the line of scrimmage, and we have not seen much of that. What a day he's had so far.
And after that negative play on offense with the lead late in the game, I think there's still ways that you can be creative and run the football, but not be so obvious. So zone read type plays, fake dives, and pitches to the running.
Cannot get away.
I don't know if it's my controller, but I feel like I can't move.
That defender was not fooled at all by the play action. He never thought the offense was running the football. He had his ears pinned back, used his speed to get to the QB.
No, like I've been playing the game a lot. Like, nigga, I can't move.
Nice job by the defense there on 3rd and long, just sitting back and keeping everything in front of them. They give up an easy completion, but because they were able to rally and make the tackle, now they set up 4th.
Lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. They'll start this drive going to the air. Blasted as he lets it go. He's got an open man. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. And the Buckeyes.
We going straight to the tunnel, or we going to stop by?
Some great momentum, getting the stop, forcing the punt, now getting it back to your offense. Your offense starting to get in a groove. Late in the game, you need some big plays.
I just wonder how much panic there is right now on the defensive side of the football, too, because of what you just said, David. They can feel and sense the momentum leaving them right now with the lead. So someone defensively better step up here soon and make a play.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7.
Oh boy, Fly got that pink diamond, bro. Bruh, no but cash all around. Like, damn, dude. You make it work though. I'm getting 1.6 each time.
I'm going to be really curious to watch this offense and see how much faith and trust they have in themselves and the weather, right? Like, it's passing situation, it's a 2-minute situation. You practice spreading this ball all over the field.
Yeah, once I get after me and South run, definitely on it. We stay for the rest of that.
About 3 yards short of the first down. Might be calling a hot route. He'll go up top, maybe in
That's
a
right.
play here. Makes a catch, first down, and maybe a lot more.
College football in full effect, eh?
Serious arm strength, firing that one in for the first down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And this offense has got to get somewhere, right? That's a couple plays in a row. Like, the clock is their biggest enemy. So we got to find a way to manufacture, push the ball down the field, make something happen with that clock running out.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Makes the catch. It's Porter. And he gets out of bounds to stop the clock. They've got a first down. They're in plus territory, and they've got a chance to win the game. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. That's caught. It's Peoples. Steps out of bounds just inside the 20. They'll mark him down at the 18. The Buckeyes can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go.
You gotta get back on here, bro. We'll get you about $3 million in 20 minutes.
Looking to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Oh shit, my bad. Yeah,
Big play late in this game. You need a score. Desperately need it. Oh, look how close that was. The foot just out of bounds. So close.
Scanning the field, it's Ncaa. The quick out. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense first and goal from the 7.
Hey, and so I pretty much got flushing them by the pool down and taking on the camera and kind of waking my way back around to the little office.
Wants to go up top. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
We know about this.
Right, yeah, so you can, if you want to do that.
Made some plays in this game so far, catching the ball. That time, though, we had no
Yeah.
shot. Defender bearing down on him. They're able to get the hit and make sure it falls incomplete.
Timeout called by the defense. 29 seconds to go. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? He wants to change this route. Wants to pass.
Oh, he saw you? That's crazy. I just saw the same thing. He wasn't even turning around, bro. I was right behind him. Oh, well. Oh, we got that one more time.
Wide receiver going in motion. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Gets rid of it. Got his man on the right. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. The offense uses a timeout. 15 seconds left to play.
And that's a big stop by this defense because now you've got this offense in a predictable situation. It's 4th and goal. We got to get the touchdown, but now we got to put the ball in the air.
And this could prove to be the biggest play of the game. They'll go for it on 4th and goal. Wants to throw. It's Ncaa. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Takes a hit as he fires. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. A bold decision to go for it on 4th down, and one that did not pay off.
You gonna take him out by the pool?
So
Fuck these rain games, bro.
ready to just drain the clock in victory formation.
Good game, bro. Where is this camera? Oh, there it goes.
Tight ball game, right at the end. You need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
You can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great
Yeah,
job by the team. Staying focused, understanding it's a close battle.
I meant to do it, but I'm gonna wait till this. He ain't moving. So yeah, you get the juggernaut when he draws.